You ended up in this video because you probably want to know if the girl you're dating or your actual girlfriend is using you. First off, I'm so sorry because, man, that sucks. It's a horrible thing, but it's the reality of life that some people, men or women, don't have a problem using their partners as a means to get the things they want. We'll focus on women in this video, though, but let me say the warning signs for men users are not all that different. Top wisdom knows that dating is very hard. Technology is supposed to make things easier with all those dating apps, but finding a girlfriend is just as hard, if not harder than ever. Even when you meet someone, you're never really sure if she's into you or she's just using you. How can you be sure? It's not easy to see right away, but the signs are there, dude. Besides, you probably have a gut feeling already that she's using you. You just need a little more confirmation, yeah? Well, here are some giant red flags that could help you. 1. You end up paying. It's understandable to pay for a first date, especially if you're first to ask her out, but by the 5th date and you find yourself paying for her lobster risotto when all you had was the complimentary breadsticks and tap water, man, you are her meal ticket. Relationships are give and take, even when it comes to splitting the tab. First few dates you can let it slide, but when you find your savings account getting dangerously low because you're suddenly budgeting for 2 people, your girl might be a user. Try to divide the bill into 2, and when she says she forgot her wallet or pushes her forgotten chivalry or whatnot, she just likes all the free dinners she gets from you. 2. She sticks to small talk. After a few dates, it's kind of okay to talk about more meaningful things. It's normal to ask about each other's past, family, careers, or friends, hell, even where you see the relationship going. However, when she's the user, she'd rather stick to small talk or find a way to get you to talk about yourself. Maybe she'll reveal a few things about herself here and there just to keep you on the hook, but once you ask questions in earnest, she'll sidestep those. When you ask if you're exclusive, she's probably going to say something about keeping her options open or things are fun and let's see what happens in the future. 3. It's always her way and what she likes. When you hang out, it's all about her. She asks you to take her places that she likes, and you, of course, will pay for it. She'll drag you to events that she enjoys. She won't even consider you into account. When you try to bring her to a bar that you like, she'll sit for like 5 minutes and then guilt you to taking her wherever she wants. It's not really my scene, maybe we can go. Sound familiar? It's all about her, what she likes to do and what she likes to eat. 4. Ask her if she remembers things about you. Even when you do get to talk about yourself, what you like, your family or friends, she's probably not listening. You can catch her by asking her what she thinks you should do with that work thing the next time you see each other. She's not going to remember because she doesn't know what you're talking about. When she already got what she wanted you from that day, you won't be interesting to her anymore. So remembering details about your life is really not her primary concern. 5. Learn body language. You meet up for drinks, it's on your tab, but her attention is always on someone else. You can be dancing, but her eyes are always on somebody else. When she goes to the bar for drinks, she'll talk to the guy sitting next to her or flirt with the bartender. That girl is trouble, and you should stop seeing her immediately. Look at her body language when she's around you. Does she look like she's not listening? She's probably not. Can't maintain eye contact? She probably wants this conversation to stop. She will have a slack posture when you're talking to you because she's not interested in you and whatever you're saying. 6. Wham bam thank you ma'am. Some girls use men for sex. It's not just men who do this. Women can be just as bad. The first thing you'll notice is if she only calls you late at night, but she's incommunicado the rest of the day. She's not up for talking after sex, and she'll never spend the night. Even when she does, she's going to sneak out before you're up. Of course, it's very different if her work or class ends late. Then it's understandable that she's available at night. If your relationship is just a tool to scratch her itch and you want something different, end it now. 7. You're her driver. You literally take her places. You chauffeur her around town and she uses you to drive her when she needs to buy stuff. Or for out-of-town trips, you're an Uber, not a boyfriend. It sounds so shallow, but it actually does happen. It's definitely convenient for her and she knows you're available anytime for her. You're better off becoming an actual Uber driver. At least you'll get something out of that relationship. 8. She wants clout. Maybe you're moderately famous on the internet and she wants the same attention. Or she wants more likes on her Instagram by posting #relationship goals. And that's only possible if you're around. Believe it or not, this is an actual thing now. She only wants those coupley pictures, holding hands, or you're her glorified photographer. Either way, you're riding along while she does a little clout chasing. 9. Damsel in distress. She only ever calls you when she's in trouble or there's something broken and she needs a man to fix it. You're her first call when she needs something, but when you need something, she's always sick or busy with stuff. Stop repairing her sink and changing her tires, man. She's not the right girl for you. 10. You'll never meet her friends or family. No matter how long you've been going out, she won't introduce you to her family, not even her friends. The rare times that when you run into them, she will never introduce you as her date or her boyfriend. You're some chump she's using, so you're my good friend John or something like that. 11. Only there for the good times. Your car's in the shop? Your finances have been a little shaky lately? Busy and not available for her anytime she needs you? Yep, she won't be calling you or checking on you. You can't service her for what she needs, so she doesn't see the point of talking to you. Once you bounce back, expect to hear from her again. 12. Cancels at the last minute. In a moment of weakness or to keep you on her hook, she agrees to do something you enjoy for once. She will 9 times out of 10 cancel on you at the last minute. She will find any excuse not to participate in things that won't benefit her. It has to be about her if you want her to show up. 13. Expensive taste. Not all women are gold diggers, okay? Let's just establish that. But there are definitely those who have a knack for sinking their claws on guys who are wealthy. They specifically use guys for their money and status. She keeps dropping hints about her coming birthday and the $2,000 shoes she absolutely loves. That fine dining restaurant that's so hard to get into that she doesn't want to miss out on. You'll pay for all this. She may even hint that she'll sleep with you if you buy her this or take her there. When she looks at you, she sees dollar signs, not a person. Get out before you go broke. 14. You become her therapist. She always calls you crying, or she shows up in the middle of the night because her ex is dating someone else now. You're the shoulder to cry on, her comfort blanket, and her therapist. Don't get me wrong, confiding in each other is a big part of relationships. It works for the two of you. When she's just using you, it's just about her pain, never yours. Don't expect her to be there for you. 15. You work around her schedule. You only get to see her or talk to her when it's convenient for her. You find yourself scheduling your day around hers. You're the only one doing the sacrifices and schedule changes just for her. Try setting up a coffee date with her at an unusual time, and she'll come up with an excuse not to see you. Navigating the dating world is tough. You'll definitely kiss a few toads before you get to meet the right girl for you. Don't give her the permission to use you. If a red flag shows up, call her out. If she doesn't change, walk away. You don't have to endure that kind of treatment. Share your story with us and leave a comment. Maybe we can learn something from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Top Wisdom. Stay strong, man, and see ya.